Hi guys, welcome to the channel. It's Andy here. It's Saturday night and I thought we'd have a little chat about everything. So if you've just come on, a big hi to you and welcome. So we'll chat about anything actually. If you're in the UK, you probably watched Britain's Got Talent. I did. They had some good ones on there today. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. It's Andy here, and well, it's a Saturday night. Saturday night is for fighting, as they said all those years ago. Anyway, a big hi to you. I got it. I got my drink here, and today or tonight, should I say, I'm going to drink bubblegum juice. That's what it is. It's not bad. I'm not a big drinker, so I don't see so I don't actually drink a lot. So if you just come in, a very big hi to you. It's Andy here. Saturday night. I thought we'd talk about, well, about nothing really. If you've got anything you want to talk about, just message me and we'll have a little chat. I've just been watching Britain's Got Talent, and they have some good acts on today. So if you're from the UK, you might have watched it as well. And yeah, there was some good ones on there as well. So well, what can I say? I say we'll talk about nothing really to start off with, and we've had a lovely week, haven't we? Weather-wise, it's been absolutely fantastic. Absolutely, really nice. Makes a change, doesn't it? Certainly does. So, if you come in, if you could just when you send a message or something like that, can you just let me know where about you're from, where you are, and everything? Because that would be interesting. It's nice to know where people are, and what they're doing, what they've been doing this week. Because this week, beautiful week, weather's been lovely, warmer than average. It's been sort of, if you, I think what, say sometimes it's been warmer than the down south a little bit, in Spain and places like that. We've had warm weather, what, 19, 20 degrees? Can't be bad. Can't be bad at all. Fantastic. So, what have you been up to this week? Me, I've been working as usual and doing some editing and other bits and pieces. I brought myself, actually, I'll tell you what, if you look behind me, you see those lights changing up there? Well, it's one of these here. Now, it's LED, it's back to front, I think, actually, when you watch it. It's by Multicolor LED light bar. Now, I'm not promoting it as such, really. I don't make any money on it, nothing like that. I got it from Temu, and I actually paid, I think it was about £8, and you get 2 light bars, and they can change. You can change them with a remote and everything. So I mean, it's all right. It's ideal if you've got a flat screen TV. Put it on either side, and it would light it up. The pictures at the moment, those colours are just running through like a sequence, but you can have any colour you want, which is quite nice. So if you just come on, a big hi, it's Andy here. Welcome to my channel. We're doing a live on a Saturday night, and it'd be quite interesting to see how many people we get on. Actually, a lot of people watch the video later. It comes on and they watch it later because get a few hundreds watching it later, which is which is not bad. So if you've got a message, just pile it up so I can have a read it and see what you've got to say and where you're from and everything, because it will be interesting. Because sometimes it's very hard to chat about nothing, if you know what I mean, So, right, so Saturday night. Do you know something? Especially if you go and watch some YouTube videos, other reels, maybe even on TikTok and all that. The ones that get a lot of views are girls wearing nearly nothing. Have you noticed that? I have that. You know, not that I perv. Well, not really. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. But yeah, they seem to do a lot better. Maybe I should come on here halfly dressed. What do you think? No, I don't think so either. No. Anyway, a big cheers to you. As I say, I've got my bubble gum drink here, and it's not bad, not bad at all. Yeah. So so if you just come on, a very big hi to you and welcome. Nice to have some messages come through. Got nothing come through at the moment. I don't know why that is. I don't know why I don't get any messages come through. It seems a little bit, I don't know. Last time I had a lot of messages come through, but today it seems, well, tonight, should I say, seems to be very, very quiet. So I don't know what the cause of that is. I don't know. So anyway, so what else can I say? I don't know really. It's hard to know what to talk about when there's no one there listening to me. I mean, there's a few. I can see a few up there, but no messages. I like to hear where you're from, what you're doing, and stuff like that, and everything. One of the reasons why I'm doing a live is that I want to promote the YouTube channel, Andrew Ward Explorer. And I want to find, what you would like me to film. As I'm based in St Neots, I get quite a few people from St Neots saying, "Can you do this and do that?" And we did the Market Square last week, which was quite good. They're certainly taking their time on their building there, I must admit, and it's cost a lot of money. I think it's something like, I don't know, about 11 million, 12 million. I think it may be more than that. And that includes a bit of the high street as well. But they just seem taking their time. They said it's meant to be ready, March, April. They said, well, there's no way it's going to be ready by then, is it? No way at all. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see. And so anyway, I'm trying to think of other things to film. I've been asked to do a ghost video as well. So actually I'm editing a ghost video together now. And it's based actually in St Neots as well. So it's mostly ghost stories. So a lot of stories that I've found on Google and different places. So have a look at that, and when it comes out, it should be out in the next couple of days, or it might be out tomorrow if I get it done quick enough. And give you something to look at. So we did a video about Potton and the Great Fire of Potton of I think it was 1782 or 83, something like that, which I never knew anything about. Have a look about that if you don't know anything about Potton, which is quite near here. So I've done quite a few videos around here. It makes it, try to make it more interesting for you guys. So if you just popped in, a big hi, it's Andy here from Andrew Ward Explorer, or Andy Ward's Weird World. And sometimes it does seem like a weird world, doesn't it? At the moment, things are going crazy, absolutely crazy. Let's hope we don't have another war. I'm very lucky, never been in a war. My parents were in one. And I don't wish it upon anybody, really, to be honest. Let's just hope they get things sorted out. That's what I hope, anyway. Because, and plus, I don't think anybody really, to be honest, has got the appetite to have a war. I know the youngsters don't. They think, because a lot of youngsters, when I speak to youngsters, I said, will you fight for your country? They've said, no, not interested, not really. No, what have they done for me? Can't even afford a place to live in. Which, I can see their point of view sometimes, because, to buy a house now, you've got to earn a lot of money. And I just feel sorry for them. And the rent for property is very expensive. I've been very lucky. I've never rented a property. So I, it's, And if you tried to save a deposit and you're spending, you know, £600-700 a month out on rent, I mean, that would be an ideal for a deposit, wouldn't it? So I think that's why a lot of people stay with their parents now. I understand that completely. But whatever you do now, it does cost a lot of money, doesn't it? Absolutely, it does. Whatever you do, go down to the shops, cost you money, you know. And of course, we've got this new budget coming out in the next week or the week after. You know, it's just going to be it's going to be terrible, isn't it? They're going to do cuts and stuff like that. And I don't know if this government know what they're doing. I really don't. But then again, the other government wasn't doing very well either, was it? And when you see yeah, I mean, like Miliband and his zero policy, crazy. It's just costing us a lot of money. We're just making ourselves broke. You know, I can understand we want clean air to live and stuff like that, but why give? I know people say put a date on it, and you work to that date, you know. But I don't know. And what do we actually produce? 1%, 1%. That's all. So if we go completely zero, we can make no difference at all. Is America, China, India the ones that are polluting the most? I just think we need to sort it out. What we need really, to be honest, is decent politicians. You got me on a thing now, talking about politicians. I just think they're just, I don't know. I just feel, I listen to talk radio, which is a bit right, and at LBC, which is a little bit left. And if you listen to both sides, you can work out roughly what you want, what you think is right. And I don't know. It seems to be bad, doesn't it? Really, the way the world is at the moment, I don't know. So anyway, if you just popped in and hi, I'm Andy. Welcome to the channel. I'm based in St Neots. Yes, the world circles around St Neots. That's what I like to think anyway. Oh, cheers, by the way. This is my bubblegum drink here. I don't really drink alcohol, so I'll just drink that, and which is quite nice. What I don't understand at the moment, I don't know if it's to do with my thing. Let me just take my phone in a moment, because at the moment I don't seem to be getting any messages come up, and I don't understand that. I don't know if anybody's not giving me any messages or what. I don't know. Just seems a bit on the weird side, to be honest. Because last time when I was in here, I got lots and lots of messages coming up, and now I've got nothing at all. I don't understand it really. If you're watching this at the moment, and I know there's a few people watching because I can actually see it. Can you just send me a message, and so see if I can actually see anything come through, because I've got nothing coming through at all at the moment, and I don't understand it at all. I've got a few buttons here to press here. No. What's this? Oh dear. Touch on. I don't know what's happened there. I pressed the button and now I've gone all green behind me. Let's press another button, see what happens. No. There we're back again, back to normal. Yeah. So, no, I can't. I don't understand why I don't get any messages, because I'm sure I would have got some messages by now. And it doesn't seem to be coming on at all. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave that there for a minute. I'm going to get my iPad and I'm going to see if the messages are actually coming through on there. So hang loose. I'll be back in a minute. Right, I'm back. I'm back. So let's see if we've got any messages coming through, because it seems a bit strange that I don't have any messages come through, because normally I would have had something come through by now. And so I don't know if I got my thing set up right or what, I don't know. So let me have a look and see what we can get coming up on here. Let's have a look. So we go back on there. So we've got me coming up here. Let's have a look. Coming up on here. Let's have a look. So we go back on there. Yeah. So we've got me coming up here. Let's have a look. Right. Yeah. Let's have a look. So we go back on. Yeah. So we've got me coming up here. Let's have a look. Right. Yeah. Let's have a look. So we go back on. Yeah. Well, I've still got no messages come up on here as well. What if I can type myself a message? If I can type myself a message, see if a message comes up. Because this is a little bit weird, to be honest. Well, I've still got no messages come up on here as well. Yeah. What if I can type myself a message? If I can type myself a message, see if a message comes up. Because this is a little bit weird, to be honest. Well, I've still got no messages come up on here as well. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go off, and I'm going to come back on again and see if we get the messages come back on again. So bear with me. All right. Okay. So I'll be back again in a minute. I was going to see if we can get the messages come on.